Yesterday, we learned that we can read fractions and color a part of the whole. We practiced with pieces of pizza, and yesterday we learned that we can read fractions and color a part of the whole. We practiced with pieces of pizza, and we were reading fractions that said color 2/4. And so we colored two of the parts of the circle that we were saying were eaten, and two were not colored. So 2 of the 4 was the fraction. Now, today I already have some shapes that are colored. I have a triangle and I have a square. And I can tell you that the triangle is 1 part colored of 2, and we know that we say 1/2 when talking about 2. So 1/2 of this triangle is colored. But today I want to teach you that writing words takes time and can take space. So in math we have a shortcut. Instead of just using words, we can say 1/ of 2 parts of the triangle is colored. One part is colored of 2 parts that the triangle is in. So 1/2 of the triangle is colored. Let's look at the square. The square has 1 part colored, so I'm going to put 1. And the square is partitioned into 3, so we call that thirds. So 1/3 of the square is colored. Now, if I didn't want to write the words, I could use numbers too. Just like I did for 1/2 of the triangle, I could say 1 part of the square, which is partitioned / into 3 parts, is colored. So this is a fraction that says 1/3. 1 part is colored of 3 parts of the square. So let's read this fraction. In the last page, I taught you that a fraction is 2 numbers. The top number is telling us how much of the fraction is colored. The bottom part is telling us how many parts are the shape, or is the shape partitioned into. So this says 1/4. So if I was going to color this circle, which is divided into 4 parts already, and this fraction says 1/4, that means my job is to color 1 of the 4 boxes in. Let's try with this rectangle. Once again, this fraction says 1/4. So the rectangle is partitioned into 4 equal parts. And since the fraction says 1/4, my job is to color 1 part of this rectangle. So now it is your time to practice. Please work on page 24 in your packet and practice coloring in partition shapes for the fractions 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, and 1/5. When you're done, don't forget to take a picture and text it to me, or you can complete the worksheet online.